Hi guys, so the most requested video for this survey is we got bear hug and headlock. So we're going to be covering these two common attacks, okay? So I'm going to get Big G to come here. The first one we're going to look at is a rear bear hug. So that means is when the person has grabbed you this way, okay? Now this is very dangerous. Well, if you're looking at it from a one-on-one perspective, obviously the only thing you can do is try to lift me, pick me up, and either try to slam me down to the ground, okay, from side to side, or just, you know, throw me up against a wall or something. And even more dangerous is if George comes in, right? And this is where I've actually seen this in a real fight, come in front, and he bear hugs me, and he just starts whacking right over here. Now this is where it becomes very dangerous, okay? So we're going to be looking at both of these very quickly. So let's move back, George. So the firch thing is, thank you, George, just go over there. First thing is, Gio puts me in a bear hug, okay? What do I want to do? The first thing I want to do is make sure that I don't stand like this. The more straight as I stand, the easier it is for him to grab me and throw me down. First thing I want to do is drop my center of gravity. Try to pick me up, Gio. As you can see, it becomes much harder for him to pick me up, right, than me just being here. As soon as I pick me up, you can see from here, it can pick me up so much easier. So what I want to do is drop my center of gravity, go as low as I can, that if he tries to pick me up, I'm much heavier. Obviously, I'm not going to sit there and give him the opportunity to do this. What do I want to do? Well, you know, yeah, I could try to punch his knuckles, try to grab his pinky, but it's a little bit hard. But look where I have his groin right here. If I can have a whack and I smack him back here, grab his balls and start getting right there, as you can see, just by hitting his groin, start to stomp. This is when the hands are going to start opening up. That's from there, maybe I'll be able to grab a finger or like twist a hand, okay? But when it's locked, it's actually very hard. I only have a few seconds. So if I drop, I'll start coming down. I'll start doing this over here, getting a move, going to the ball. What I want to try to do is try to open the hold. As soon as I open the hold, come back. As soon as I open the hold, my goal is what? Turn around and face your attacker as quickly as possible. I don't want to sit there. So as soon as I open the hold, what do I have? Headbutt. Boom, backwards this way. I'm going to start coming down, striking. The whole and most important thing with the bear hug is, how fast am I going to get him to move? How fast am I going to get him to loosen up the grip so I can turn around and face the attacker, right? You got to look at it almost as a machine gun. When I lower my center of gravity and I start striking, I got to go groin, down, stomping, right? I'm getting him moving. Try to open it up. Here, this is when I will go whack and hit him over here again. Boom, come up with a headbutt. Turn around and just start striking my attacker as quickly as possible. Now, if he's with George, come over here. Right, and I'm here. What do I do? Now I'm in a lot of shit, because obviously I can't just do this, right? There's nothing I can do, right? The guy's punching me. So if I'm here at the same time, George, go for the punch, I gotta concentrate. I'm kicking, right? I'm striking the person at the same time. At the same time, I want to try to hit him, turn around, try to use my legs, not let him come close, try to find a way to get out as quickly as possible. As you can see, it turned almost into a full Nelson, right? Because he wasn't letting go. Grab. No, not from Nelson, the way you had me. He's here, but it's really hard because at the same time I'm kicking, I'm trying to keep George away, I'm trying to open up shit. You see, like this one, he fell and he moved and I didn't even go hard. I had to go whack really hard and drive it in. He'd open up. At the same time, I'm using my legs. I'd love to tell you there's a textbook to this, but there's not, because I don't know how each person will react. I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity. I might get one or two punches in before I could get him to open up. Okay? Thanks, George. George, come over here. Take off the hat, just so they can see. So we're going to be looking at headlock. Again, a common attack. Person grab a headlock this way, right? The hand here. What's the dangerous thing? He lets go and he starts punching me in the head. First thing I want to do against a headlock is tuck in my head. If I do take any punches, I take them on the top of the head, right? Second thing I want to do, let's quick go in a headlock. So grab, he's here, if he puts on the headlock before he can throw his punch, I'll come in and trap this arm so that if he tries to throw his punch, right? I stick it to his body. From there, look where my hand is. I'll come right into the eyeball or whack, grab the hair. I love to grab hair. Wherever the head goes, the body follows, right? So by me putting the hand back here, I'm going to come over here, grab my plate, whack. grab his hair. From there, I'm gonna headbutt. I'm gonna hit the groin, and a great move you can see from here is fuck him this way and completely disrupt his balance. And if I come here, whack, this is when I'm gonna strike the throat, come in with a palm, come with an elbow, come in with a headbutt, okay? So as soon as he puts on go for the headlock, as soon as he puts on the headlock, boom, I clean. I come around, look, it doesn't matter how big or how tall he is, over here he starts to go punch, drop, boom, right away. He can't do anything solid from here, right? From there, look where my leg is, whack, I'll buck him down, I'll come around, I'll slip around, and I try to finish the fight as quickly as possible, okay? So these are two common attacks that you could be facing in the street on a one-on-one. Thank you.